Hi, welcome to Mamemeister's 10-minute mashup. Today's game is Shadow of the Beast on the Commodore Amiga. Now, I know technically it's not a bad game. It was one of the probably most hotly anticipated games that was released on the Amiga. It was hyped a lot, and now I mean the graphics itself, graphics and music were just absolutely amazing. But the biggest criticism it got from the magazines of the day was it was a very simplistic game. They kind of forgot to put in any gameplay, you know. And I remember at the time playing this, it came on something like 15 discs or something outrageous. I remember at the time thinking, yeah, it kind of did lack any real gameplay. However, I used to load it up and just listen to the music, because as you'll probably hear when I stop rabbiting, the music is stunning, absolutely stunning. Graphics are nice, I say, but there's just, sadly, it's a very basic game itself, basic platform. So anyway, enough of my witterings. Let's jack it up, because let's enjoy the music. This was made by Psygnosis Software, who always came up with some stunning sort of game screenshots, etc. The first thing you'll notice is the very nice parallax scrolling. It's hard to be too critical of this game, because the music, to my mind, makes the game, but I say the actual game itself is, I'm sure a lot of people probably have very fond memories of this game, but I remember just feeling very... Can I not go anywhere here? Nope. Because I never really persevered with it, I don't really know how to play the game, so apologies if there's people screaming you press a certain way to get off a ladder. So I'm just kind of winging it here, as I do with all these games. As I says, I remember getting this game. Oh dearie me! I remember getting this game, and you know, I'd already read the reviews in Amiga Format and Amiga Power, and it was, I can't actually remember the scores, but I just remember it getting a lot of criticism for what is quite a basic scrolling platform game. It can always be forgiven because the music and the graphics look so nice, and probably that's why people played it, because what's not to like about the graphics? Get off! It's a bit like a Kung Fu Master set in some apocalyptic underworld thing. The graphics, I have to say, are very lush. I mean, if they just made it a better. It's like they spent all this time, ooh, a spider. So they spent all this time doing astonishing graphics, landscapes, scrolling. Then I thought, shit, we better make some gameplay. With the music, lovely. Yeah, I could listen to that music all day. I don't actually know who wrote the music in this game. How do we move on? about to sit through this little bit. It appears you do. As the mist clears, the eerie image of a forest forms in front of you. To the east, yeah, okay. You go that way? One thing I've always been intrigued with, and it'd be interesting to know the reason why. Why are most, well not most, why are pretty much every single game, in fact I would be surprised if there's any games that aren't, they don't scroll from left to right. Why do the games not go from right to left? Is it because most people are right-handed? Ah, so you can't go that way. Is it because most people are right-handed and it's just more comfortable with people? I don't know. Saying that, I'm just about to shoot myself down. Kung Fu Master. Well, it starts from right to left, and then obviously when you get to the... Can I go down that ladder? Yes, I can. Yeah, it starts off right to left, and then obviously when you get up the ladder, it goes from left to right. I don't think I've ever gone this way. It says I've played it a handful of times. Right, what's happened here? Okay. Can you do any other kicks or punches? Ah, you got flying kick. Flying kick, low punch, and me jump punch. Now I've had a few people say no, disagree with your saying that's a crap game. As I've said before, the games that I play because I've heard people have spoke about saying that's a crap game, or it's sometimes I Google the worst games and I'll play them. Other games I remember as a kid playing them and they were poor, but it says there's been a few games that I've played that after playing them for 10 minutes I've actually quite enjoyed it. And I certainly wouldn't say this is a crap game. I say it's shallow gameplay. Come on, shallow gameplay, but graphics and the sound especially is to die for. And to my mind, that makes the game. It makes it worth seeing anyway. I'm going to sit through this bit again. I suppose back then, this was when they were trying to kind of make computer games more like interactive movies, you know, movie themes. I mean, the orchestral music pieces in some of these games, especially the Psygnosis games, were stunning, as this game demonstrates. Now, I'm going to try and go in there again. There must be some way of getting off the ladder. It'd actually be quite interesting to watch a speed run of this game. You know, you get these can't seem to get off. No. Left, right, down, up, fire button. No. It'd be quite interesting to watch a speed run of somebody actually completing this game, because it says it'd certainly be nice to see the other kind of graphics. If they were to, it'd be interesting if they were to actually take, it'll never happen, but if they actually remade this game, use the same graphics, music, but just made the baddies slightly more interesting. Some of the baddies just look, I don't know what that spaceship's all about. Some of the baddies just look a bit out of sorts, like they don't really belong in the game. Hey, listen guys, that's 10 minutes. This is a Shadow of the Beast by Psygnosis Software on the Commodore Amiga. Thanks for watching.